This is a live broadcast for Armageddon. The game released in November, and we've been doing a lot of work on patches and upgrades, and we wanted to show you some of the cool new things that will be coming soon, some of the features for the new patch that will be coming out before the end of the month, and also wanted to let you know we've got a content pack coming also. This will be out before the end of the month, so the first expansion will be releasing before the end of February. Some of the cool new stuff that we've added, there's a lot of work's gone into the audio, so there's a lot of new music, sound effects, environmental effects. Really helps build the flavour. Quite a lot of work onto multiplayer as well, so there's a full replay now. You can see your opponent's turn fully played out. Some extra tools to help in multiplayer as well to make it easier to find matches, those kind of things. But what I'm going to do is jump into the really exciting stuff. So what we have here is we have some new scenarios. These new scenarios will be part of the new expansion coming up. I'm going to jump into this one here, and what you'll notice is you've got some orc icons there, because in these scenarios, yes, you get to play as the orcs. Something a lot of people have wanted to do. So here I've got command of an orc army, and I'm up against salamanders. So the enemy force is entirely composed of salamanders, and my objective is to capture all their victory points, and I assume we get to kill a few salamanders as we go. So one of the first things, if you can hear the audio, is there's a lot more environmental effects now, so there's a lot more atmosphere in here. Some cool new features as well. So there's I know you've got a windowed mode. I flick that switch, I'll jump into the window and out, but I'm not going to do that because that will affect the live stream. But then you can just drag the size of the window and move it around, so that's all quite cool and handy. We also have a nice new feature where you can press the space bar and get rid of all that user interface. Give you a nice big view of the map, so you can zoom in or whatever. That's all quite cool, but I quite like having the sidebar to give me all the information. But some people prefer to turn that off. What else have we got? One of the other nice new features. Oh, I'm orcs. I haven't played a lot with orcs. I don't know much about orcs. I tend to kill orcs. We've got all the Orc Infantry here. One of the things you notice about the stats over on the right hand side now, you see the numbers that are appearing over here. They're color coded. Just helps you to distinguish the advantages and disadvantages between two different unit types. So that's one of the new features. Let me just have a quick look through the orc unit list, because I haven't really done this. Oh, orc walkers. Oh, look at the cool squiggers. They're awesome. Mega dreads, kill cans, death dreads. Oh, all sorts of cool stuff. All these things you fought against but never had the chance to really investigate properly. Big tracks. Some cool things there. Tanks. Oh, some of the orc tanks are mean. Kill crushers. They can be a real pain. Kill bursters. All sorts of stuff. Ah, the skull hammer. That's one of my favourites. Artillery. Ah, the grot bomb launchers are always a pain to play against. It's handy to have some of them. Oh, death copters and the titans. Stompers and mech stompers and gargants. Cool. Oh yes, this is going to be fun. Get a chance to play with some of these guys. Right, so my mission, I have to capture all of the salamander victory locations, and there are 4 of them. So we're going to have to work our way down this map. So we've got the first fortress here in this jungle area. That's going to be a bit awkward. All around here we have very dense jungle, and we can't move through that at all really, so we're going to have to filter through this little hole here, and it looks like there's another hole at the back. What we're going to do is, let's just chuck a, what is he? He's a stomper. Let's chuck a stomper down the middle. What can we see? Excellent. Let's waste that land speeder tornado. Oh, he's got some support. So he had someone behind him was supporting, so he fired in support and defence. But we don't care. We're a stomper. It did nothing to us. What have we got here? 80-man unit. That's awesome. 80 flamethrowers with choppers. That's got to do some damage to somebody. Come on, let's finish them off. Yes. All gone. Although we do seem to die quite fast. Ah, right, now we found some more salamanders. Tactical squad. Okay, and there's a heavy support squad. Another tactical. I think what we need to do is take out this support squad in the middle. Make those tacticals easier to take out. Let's chuck our sluggers in it. Not brilliant odds, but we'll wear them down. We've got plenty of orcs. There's more where they came from. Now our here we've got a Squiggoth, and he has kill cans, big lobbers, big shooters. This some of these weapons are indirect fire, so they can shoot over the top. So they're not blocked. The line of sight would normally be blocked for this dense jungle. So we're going to move up here and start hitting these units behind the cover that can't see us. Now we just fought some combats, but what I didn't mention is you see the extra information which is being shown here. So when I attack, see the numbers going up there, the damage numbers. The numbers in white show how many damage points we inflicted, which was a very impressive 0 there. Let's bring someone else up to do another one. Right, here's a grot bomb launcher. Can we get in range? Okay. But the 0 again. Let's see if we can get someone to actually do some damage. What you'll notice is the numbers in white are the number of damage points, and the numbers in red are the number of kills. So let's see if we can hurt someone this time. Here we go. Okay, so you get one of those popping up for each weapon that's being used. That's happening a little bit quick, so I'm going to slow it down. You can control the rate at which these animations and combats appear. I'm going to slow down the combat animations to make it easier to see what's going on. Each of the weapons fires individually, so here we have, I've got my mech stomper, and he's got a giga shooter, a lifter dropper, and a gaze of mork. Lovely. So when we target them, you can see which weapons are in range. The weapons over here go green if they're in range and red if they're not. So we can see that these guys, we can hit these guys with all our weapons and their combi bolters are out of range. Or if we take on these guys, their combi bolters in range and we're going to take a little bit of damage. But because we're closer, we get to do more damage as well. We'll take these guys on. Oh, they got support as well. So they did 2 damage to me. I'm doing 4 damage with 1 kill. So yeah, you see as each weapon fires, it gets the damage marker going up. Gives a lot more feedback about the combat mechanics and makes it much easier for you to start to learn what works and what doesn't work. So we think that's a really useful improvement. Let's bring these guys up. So it always felt like the orcs were very, very powerful when I was fighting against them, and now when you're using orcs against space marines, it always feels like the enemy's got better stuff than you. So they're going to tear me apart in hand-to-hand combat. Stern Guard veterans, I guess they are quite tough. And what am I armed with? A slugger and a chain chopper. Not the best equipped troops in the world. We'll have to bring up something a bit heavier. Death Dreads with kill saws. These guys will be useful in assault. And our grot bomb launcher can do a little bit of damage. Start weakening that Razorback at the back. He's supporting these 2 space marines. Death Roller Battle Fortress. I'm not really sure what he's good at. He's got cannons, 3 cannons, and a Death Roller. I don't know what he's going to be good at. I guess we'll find out soon. Ah, a kill burster. These are nice big gun on them. That should help to take out these space marines. And some kill crushers. They must be able to do some damage. Not a lot. These space marines are too dug in, and most of our weapons are out of range. Well, we'll take a shot anyway. We took 1 down. There's bound to be more salamanders around here somewhere. What else can we see? So it's our big shooter guys. Beggar armoured knobs. They're some of the best guys we've got. Some of our best infantry, so they should be able to do some damage. Are we better off getting up close? Yeah, let's go straight into hand-to-hand with them. So we took a bit of damage, lost about 4 guys, but then we did killed 7 Space Marines. That's not bad odds. And now we've weakened them, we'll see what we can do. Let's do a bit of damage. So we've nearly taken out that tactical squad now. We should be able to finish them off next turn. I think... oh, we've got some more flamers here. Let's send them around the north. We haven't really got much of a master plan here. We're just going to flow around this forest and see what happens. Who hasn't moved? He hasn't moved. Okay, let's end the turn. Right, one of the other big improvements is the pace of the AI turn has been completely adjusted. We've really slowed it down, helped the way the camera moves around to make it focus on the combat much more effectively. So you have a much clearer idea what's going on during the opponent's turn. And this added functionality goes straight into multiplayer. So I mentioned before that there's now a full turn replay. This full turn replay is done with the improved kind of turn playback. So it tells you everything you need to know about the opponent's turn. That was not a good move. I think we took a fair few casualties there. I lost a couple of units. You never play very well when you're talking at the same time. Oh, that tactical squad that we've really damaged, he's been healed up significantly. We need to finish them off so they can't re-heal. Okay, that's not bad. Our Death Dread, we're going to lose 1 Death Dread from that and take up half that squad. Let's do that. Oh, we lost 2 Death Dreads. We killed 7 of them. Oh, 9 of them. Good. We should be able to finish them off now. Going to come around the side with these. Slightly weaken those. And we'll just finish these guys off. Finish them off with a good assault. There we go. First Space Marine unit down. Oh no, we killed the land speeder, didn't we? Right, let's bring these guys up. What can we do? That's a bit of a heavy casualty rate for us. So we'll take an easier shot against the Razorback over here. He can't hit us. Oh, he can hit us, but he's not very effective against us. There we go. Took 1 of them out. That's better than nothing. Well, let's see what this Death Roller Battle Fortress does. Is he any good here? He's not particularly impressive. He's fairly heavily armoured, so the bolters can't do anything against us, so we'll have a go at there. Took another one down. Right. Let's bring up some more Mega Dreads. Who have we got here? Sluggers, Choppers and Stick Bombs. Commandos. Oh, they must be good at assault. But yeah, there we go. Let's throw them in. We lost 9 Orcs, but we took out a lot of Space Marines. That's the thing with the Orcs. You might take a lot of casualties, but there's a lot more where they came from. Oh, got a bit too close with our bomb launcher. They're very vulnerable. We don't want to get in range of anything, so we'll hold him back and just drop down the damage from a distance. Oh, we don't need to get into range with these guys either. Stay out of range. It's always better not to get shot back. Right, we're slowly wearing them down. I'm not sure we'll kill them both this turn, but by next turn we should have wasted those 2. Oh, come on. Rubbish. Right, move you out of the way and bring up a second line. Sluggers and Choppers. No good at shooting, but we should be able to do some damage in assault. There we go. Right, they're nearly done. Right, so we've got a bit of a problem in the middle. These guys are a bit tougher. They've wasted our slugger. Hard boys with sluggers. They've been wasted. Our Gargants, sorry, our Stomper's not really doing an awful lot. I think we'll go around the side with him. What else can we do with these guys? Let's bring them up. Slowly wearing them down, but he needs to come out the front line or he's going to get killed. Time for some more flamethrowers. There we go. 10 more died. dead, but we took a few more Marines with us. There we go. That's that one down. So the support squad, the heavy support squad's gone. So now it's going to make it a bit easier to take the other two out. But I've got a feeling our flamers may well not survive the battle. That was a good shot from our belly gun. Let's hit them with another one. Oh, nasty! That's really significantly weakened them. So let's bring up our Death Dread. What is this one again? It's a tactical squad with graviton gun. What is a graviton gun? I don't actually know. What do they do? Oh, they've got strong armor piercing. So it's not the ideal thing to take on with my my heavily armored Death Dread. Let me bring up some commandos. That's probably a better option. There we go. Graviton gun won't help them there. Oh, there we go. Commandos wasted them. Excellent. And these guys, oh, Terminator squad, that's a bit tougher. And a Razorback with las cannons. I think we're a bit close with this, so we'll pull off a bit. Hit them from long range. Right, bring up the Mega Dread. Hit them from range with some artillery fire. Right, what have we got left to move over here? Not a lot. I think that's most of the people moved for this turn. One of the other new features, when we get another unit killed, we can have a look. It's not a huge change, just the way units disappear when they died has been improved, so there's extra sound effects and they don't just vanish instantly. Just makes everything look a bit more slick and polished. Right, so that wasn't too bad, we didn't lose any units. Our flamers got a bit battered, but they're still alive. So they can withdraw and heal up. So we'll jump on board their transports and run away. Now our sluggers, these are the Ard boys that got beaten up last time, so we're going to heal them back up to full strength. There we go, that looks a bit healthier. And we'll start to weaken these Space Marines. It's not particularly good odds, but we're just going to have to get them a weight of numbers. No, we don't want to go in there with that. We need some more infantry. The infantry's all gone. Where do we put them all? Very careless. Right, let's come down to the bottom instead. We'll start at the bottom. Okay, let's bring our Stomper up. Get rid of that Razorback. Oh, they are tough to kill, these things. We must be able to do something to them with our Kill Crusher. Come on. Well, it's weakened him, but it hasn't killed him. Oh, nearly. This must be it. We'll take him down this time. Finally, right. He took some killing, but he's gone. And I want to bring that infantry back round to help in the removal of the Space Marines in the middle. Right, here's our Battle Fortress. It didn't seem particularly impressive, but let's see how it does here. Well, against a mutilated Marine squad, he's not too bad. Couldn't finish them off. Come on. Let's send in the commandos to finish them off then. There we go. Got rid of the Stern Guard veterans. Right, let's scout out what's up ahead. Send up some more guys. I think we'll need to send some guys in the back here as well, so we'll bring some of these. Bring the artillery up to support. And we'll bring our Mega Dreads around the back. God, these boys are fast. Storm boys. I think they might just heal up for now. Okay, so we have a crop bomb launcher. Keep whittling away there. And now we're up to the northern flank. Right, these Terminators, they're quite tough, but not as tough as a Stomper. I think we want to weaken them a bit before we go into hand-to-hand though. Oh, we can't reach them. Ah, he had supporting weapons. Well, that was completely useless. We missed and we took 2 damage. We need to take out the supporting unit first. Right, commandos, they seem pretty good at this. Let's send the commandos in. They're not good at shooting, but yes, they do like to assault. And we'll send in the Mega Dreads for hand-to-hand combat as well. There we go. The Mega Dreads get multiple assaults. This should finish them off. Yeah, there we go. Done. Right. Let's weaken those Terminators a bit more with some bombs. Let's hit them with the belly guns as well. There we go, that's down to half strength. That makes it a bit less damaging. And then we go in to try and finish them with our Stomper. Okay, not dead, but almost. I don't think we've got anything left that can finish them off this turn. We're just going to advance the troops because we do have a schedule to keep to. We've got to capture all these objectives in 25 turns, so we'll keep moving forwards whilst we can. Those Terminators are blocking us at the moment. They've all moved. The Kill Crusher can come forwards. And I think that's everything that we're going to do for this turn. So let's move on to turn 4. Right, these salamanders are just tough, hard to kill and pretty effective. They never seemed to fight like that for me when I was using them. Okay, we're just gonna... Our front line is getting a bit fatigued now, so you can see from the colour of the numbers. The numbers here are white, showing the number of strength points left, but the colour denotes their morale level. So white is good. Yellow is okay, but slightly less effective. When it drops into the orange, that's fairly serious morale penalties, and then into red, these guys are really, their morale is very low, and they're not going to be very... So what we need to do is rest some of the guys that are getting into yellow or orange or red. So these guys here, our mega armoured guys, are just going to have a rest, let the rest of the line catch up with them. We're going to swing round the back again here, like we said. Let's see if the Death Roller can go in there. And we'll bring some infantry up as well to come in the back. The commandos, they should help root those Space Marines out of that little stronghold. And hit these with artillery and just advance the line. We missed again. Right, these Storm Boys, they're just going to jump on board transports and try and catch up. Oh. They should have healed really, they're absolutely knackered. We'll have to heal them next turn. Right, we're slowly weakening these guys, but not fast enough. We need to, I think we need to focus on one of these 2 Space Marine squads. So we're going to target the northern one. Really try and weaken him. Come on. We didn't do an awful lot of damage there. Right, here's some more Ard Boys with Sluggers. Now they're up to full strength, but their number is orange, denoting low morale. So their morale is 33 at the moment, which isn't great. So we're going to rest them. And their morale is now 63. So that's much more effective. Not quite back up to full, but it's a lot better than it was. Right, these guys are down. They're 76 morale. They're pretty good. But how much damage are they taking? No, they're pretty strong. Let's chuck them in. They'll take some damage, but we need to weaken these Space Marines down. There we go. Throwing them in. That one's starting to really show the strain now. Right. Finish this Terminator squad off so that we can advance. Right. Let's Charge forwards now. Give some more artillery support down here to the south. And let's just push this line forwards. Oh, the grots can come over and drop some bombs again. Right, this back line needs to heal up. I think we'll start to swing round with the tanks. The grot will start to swing around as well. And who does that leave? Leaves these guys that have moved, but they haven't moved, but we're going to leave them there. I think that's everything interesting we're going to do for this turn, so let's end the turn and see what happens. Alright, Space Marines are mowing us down. They're much more effective at shooting than we are. We really have to take them on in hand to hand, because in ranged combat they definitely outshoot us. So let's bring up... the Dread can't go through the ruined camp. I'll have to use the commandos instead. So bring up the commandos. Ooh, who do you want to go to? I think we're going to finish these guys off. In for the assault. So that's pretty good. Not destroyed, but getting close. And hopefully we can finish them off now. There we go. Finish that squad off. And now that we've destroyed that squad, we can heal these up. What you'll notice is, actually I can't show you right now, but when you're adjacent to an enemy unit, when you try and heal and repair your guys, you're very limited in how much you can heal. By destroying the enemy unit adjacent to them, I now free them up to do a full heal, so they can heal full strength. So that's good, gets them back up so that they can start to help to finish these guys off. And we will bring up some more. The ones we healed last time will come back to help finish this off too. Our flamers, although they're back up to full strength, their morale is terrible, 20, so we're going to give them a rest. Up to 50 morale. That's a lot more healthy. So we've finished the centre. That should be able to get them next turn. We'll just hit them with the artillery before we forget. Weaken them down so next turn we can take them out. We've got nothing much at the south. We've got a crossing point here. There's a couple of crossing points, and there's another enemy fortress here. There's bound to be some troops here and some salamanders here. So this force here we're going to send to the south, and this will send this to take out this fortress here. So yeah, we'll just split the force in half really. Right. What can we see? No sign of the enemy yet, so we'll just try and pour across this river. Let's bring up the grot bomb launcher. Right, we won't bother sending the Mega Dread in there, we'll bring him down here instead. Right, and to the north we've not seen any opposition. Let's move forwards. I like moving my guys at the back first, because what that does is it moves my front line further forward but not too far, and it means I don't have to move into the shroud. So I can now see this tile, which means I know there's no enemy there, so I know they can't be ambushed. So when I walk forwards, I'm not going to run into enemy accidentally and get into a fight I don't want to be in. So if I move my front units first, they'd be moving off into shroud. So I bring up the rear units first so I can see where I'm going. That was not particularly effective. Right, I think we're pretty much done for this turn. We'll just move these guys out. I think we'll leave the rest of them to deal with that. This squad will come out and heal up, and then move on to the new front line. Well, that's us done for this turn, so we're up to turn 6 it will be next. Oh, we found some new, what do we got here? Salamanders, a tactical squad, ouch. Ooh, snipers, a whirlwind, oh dear. Well, that's gone. Right, we went a bit too far. So yeah, we found a tactical squad, there was a whirlwind behind here, and I think we saw 2 sniper squads appearing out of the shroud. Now the snipers, very nasty at range, but they have a minimum range of 2. So if we can get up close to them, they won't be able to hurt us at all. So yeah, very easy to take them out in hand-to-hand or assault. But you don't want to get into a duel with them at range. I think we'll start down south. Right, we can bring our mega armoured knobs up, but if we do, we'll have to get on board our transports, and that makes them pretty vulnerable to attack if they get caught on the transport, so we're not going to do that. We're going to bring the kill crusher up. Let's see what he can see. Ah, we have found an assault bike squad armed with multi-melters and bolters. Doesn't sound very pleasant. They're, yeah, quite heavily armoured piercing, so that's not ideal. We need, yeah, our Storm Boys are probably a good match for that. Let's bring them up to here. Bring our Mega Dread round here. Ooh, yeah, that's not good odds. We don't want to take them on. They're going to go straight through our tank's armour. Right, we need something else. Well, at least our Stomper can hit them with its Giga Shooter. Giga Shooter? Ah, I see what it is. So a little bit of damage. Squiggles are going to be out of range. Mega Knobs are out of range. Right. Yeah, this looks a bit... I haven't got anything that's ideally suited to take on the assault bike. What we'll have to do is finish these guys off quick and then bring up some infantry. I think that's what we probably need. I think we can probably finish these this turn. Come on. There we go. Oh, so close. Not quite, but definitely be able to take them down next turn. So we'll send these guys forward, assuming that's all dealt with. Ah, we could use our Grot Launcher to try and finish them. No, we'll save the Grot Launcher. We might need him over here. Right, we need to find out what's going on over here, so we need to spot something. Let's send up the Battle Fortress. What do we see? Right, Scout Squad. Sniper rifles. Yeah, very nasty. 2 to 4 range. Let's see what our combat odds are. Oh, we're quite heavily armoured, so they can't actually hurt us. We don't do much to them, but it's better than nothing, so we'll take a shot. We'll bring up the Grot as well. Need to be careful. Oh, we're too close. We need to get in range of him, but without him being in range of us. There we go. Not particularly effective, but... ah, complete miss. Right, as I said, we need to get close to these guys, so what we'll do... From here we can see the odds. They'll do 2 damage to me and I'll do 1 to them, which isn't brilliant. If we go and stand right next to them, you can see they can't hurt us because they are now out of range, because their minimum range is 2 for the sniper rifle, and we can do 5 damage. So that's a good odds. Up here we've got a problem because of this whirlwind. The whirlwind's a support unit, so he'll fire in support of any adjacent unit. So here, although the sniper can't hurt us, the whirlwind will do 5 damage to us if we shoot there. So we've got to take this whirlwind out. He's going to be a real pain. For now, we'll take the shot there. So that's weakened them significantly. We need to get somebody into that whirlwind. Right, what's his range? The whirlwind has a minimum range of 2 again. So by standing right next to him, he can't hurt us and we can do lots of damage to him. Perfect. And we will bring up our Death Dread around the other side. Right, what range was that again? He's 2 to 3, so we have a range of 4 with our cannon. So if we go to here, we can hurt him and he can't hurt us. But not if we miss. Let's bring up the Stomper. I think that's not bad odds. He can hurt us, but not too badly. And we've done massive damage. That's really, really weakened that Whirlwind. He's not too much of a threat anymore. And that is most of our stuff moved. I think that's everything we can do for now, just checking who's moved. We don't want to take that shot, that would be suicide. So we will end the turn. Oh, what was that? I wasn't looking. Should pay more attention. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage here. Oh no, he's taken out our Killburster. That's a loss. Ouch! That assault bike just annihilated the Death Dread in one go. Okay. My inexperience of playing with orcs is showing. I don't know what to do about an assault bike. Well, they don't do an awful lot to him. Right, so he's only got range 2, so as long as we stay out of that... Ah, that's better. Let's take some of those Space Marines down. Right, he's only got range 2, so as long as we stay out of range, we should be able to hurt him. There, that's better. We were getting too close to them, that was the problem. Right, and can he hurt? He can hurt my Stomper. There we go, keep at range. Keep away from those nasty assault bikes. Okay. We might be able to finish them off now. I think we got to. Let's take them down. Not quite, but we should definitely finish them off now. Yes, good. Right. So, we saw something big fire at us from down here. I'm not sure what it was. And a Predator Annihilator, las cannons and heavy bolters. Okay. That's a fairly even fight. Just drop some bombs on him. Don't see the point in shooting this turn. He'll just heal up the damage if I shoot him now. I haven't got enough to concentrate firepower, so we'll save that shot. Let's just finish off these this tactical squad in here. There we go. Right, that central area is completely clear now. These guys, they're not too badly damaged, but we'll give them a rest because they're not quite high enough on morale, and rest them too. I'm going to rest these guys too because they're no use to me like that. There, that's better. Right, now Death Roller Battle Fortress. He must be good against these guys. Come on. Well, I've killed 4 of them. It's better than nothing. Right, we need to get this Whirlwind. Okay, that's significantly damaged him. Right, we take our shot and make room for someone else to move in there. Let's bring in... Ah, it doesn't reach. I wanted to get my Death Dread into hand-to-hand with these guys. Wonder if... Ah, okay, we can get in our Stomper. So Stomper can either kill off the Whirlwind or... Ah, that's definitely the better option. Finish that Whirlwind off. There we go. Right. Now they've got no support, these guys will be a lot easier to take out. Weaken them with more artillery and then send in the assault. There we go. Not particularly effective, these grot bombs. Definitely felt that they were more powerful when the orcs were dropping them on me. Oh, that was a bit more effective. Took out 3 Space Marines, lovely. Right, we do not want to do that. They may be crap in hand to hand, but they could certainly pack some punch at range, so I'm just going to heal up that knobs unit instead. And we'll keep them away from the snipers. We don't want our squiggers getting sniped. Right, who's left? Kill Crusher's not going to advance. We're not going to take that shot. So that's it. We've taken a few casualties, but we can actually afford to replace somebody. I wonder, should we have a Gargant? Why not? They're always good fun. Oh, we have to deploy back here. He'll never catch up. He's too slow. Forget that idea. Oh, we'll just save the money to repair the troops. Okay. End the turn then. Oh. That was some big artillery thing there. I think it was a thunder cannon. Right. We probably need to go and take that thunder cannon on in hand to hand. We need to find out where he is first though. Right, let's... No, that's not good. Squiggus, come on. Let's go do some scouting, Squiggus. What do you see? Aha, there he is. Thunderfire cannon. Right, I think we need to go and assault that. There we go. It hurt, but it's dead. Right, we found what we got here. Our Centurion squad with heavy bolters. They are tough. These guys got 4 hit points each. And there's 8 of them. And they're heavily armoured. And they're in fortifications. That's going to be fun. Let's start wearing them down. Very effective. Okay, we've half killed one of them. Right. That's what we want. Stomper. These heavy bolters aren't much use against the Stomper. Oh. A venerable dreadnought. Okay. Just take the easy shots. Ah, nothing. Right, those guys need a rest. They're a bit low. And we'll bring up our Death Dread to take on their Dreadnought. Okay, that's the south handled. Right, these guys. Bring forwards the reinforcements. Right, let's take out these snipers. Okay. Commandos, they are going to do it. Finish them off, commandos. I'm really liking the commandos, they're doing really well. I think my other commandos got massacred up north though. Right, here's the flamers, they should be quite useful to take these guys out as well. Bring them up to a position to attack next turn. Oh, the Grot bomb launcher suddenly started performing. So we have a command squad. Oh, sorry, command squad. Oh yeah, I didn't see the banner. Okay, and a tactical squad. Let's take out the command squad. Now we'll stay at range. Right, our Death Dread is pretty badly hurt. We can heal him up for 3 points. I think we'll have to do that. He couldn't heal to full strength 8 because he's adjacent to the enemy. But I was no way I was going to kill that tactical squad this turn, so I might as well just heal them up. Right. Stomper. Stomper's just going to keep killing those snipers. Don't think there's many more for moving this turn. Nothing to do with these guys. No. Okay. I think tonight's mission will be to capture this victory location and this, and I think that's probably all we're going to have time for. Ah, where's he gone? Oh no. I may have been over ambitious. Uh-oh. More salamanders. I have a feeling we may not take that south victory location. I'm not sure we can. We've just seen 2 more squads appear. 2 assault squads. Bolt pistols and chainswords. This isn't good. I'm going to have to pull back. Right, Stomper can take them on. Squiggus, have a shot and then run. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Storm boys need to heal up. I think our Death Dread will heal as well. Come down and deal these assault troops down here. Ah, and our Grot bomb launcher. Perfect. Killed them, right, he's going to run away because he's a bit vulnerable. Let's come back to the northern objective. This one looks far more takeable. Yeah, I'm not overly impressed with the battle fortress. It doesn't seem to do an awful lot to anyone. Maybe I'm not using him right. What's he for? Maybe he's an anti-tank weapon. Right. Flamers. Let's chuck the flamers in there. Oh, that was a good one. Tore them apart. Finish that command squad off. Excellent. And now we finish off the snipers. Ah, or not. It's okay. Okay, the northern flank is safe. I think we're going to have to redirect some of our forces south. one tactical squad up here to deal with. There we go. That's gone. Right. This Death Dread is damaged, but more of an issue is his morale, so he's going to rest him to recover some morale. That looks a bit better. These crossing points will allow us to feed some troops south to come down and help out here, which I think we sorely need, and then it will be on. Where is the... oh, there's a final victory location. Okay. Let's just bring them forwards, and I think we're done. Oh, they like picking on my storm boys. Ooh. Okay, wasn't too bad. Did 5 damage, but didn't take any of the kill crushers out. Okay, let's bring some stuff down from the north. Oh, that was rubbish. Come on, Death Roller Battle Fortress, show us what you can do. He's not impressing me at all. Grot bomb launcher. There we go. And another one. There we go. Right, what are we going to do down here? Who's our stomper going to go for? I think he'll deal with Centurions. Okay. Need to pull back out of... what's he on with? Bolt pistols. Pull back a little bit so he can't hurt us. Just pull him back to block the river so this guy can't sneak through and get to our grot bomb launcher. And again we will heal up our storm boys. They just seem to be a target at the moment. Right. The rest of these guys will push forwards, see where the enemy is, heal them, rest them. Oh, where's the crossing point here? Ah, that's the crossing point. That's where we need to head to. That's us done. I think one more turn is all we're going to have time for today. Let's see if we can take that victory location. Okay, that wasn't too serious. No significant damage inflicted. Let's see if we can finish these salamanders off. Oh, that was pathetic. Right, come on, Death Roller. Show what you can do. Oh, so close. Right, we're blocked now. I'm gonna have to... let's bring the kill burster up. I do like the belly gun on the kill burster. It's quite effective. Let's take the Centurions. Concentrate on these Centurions. slowly weakening them. Where's Storm Boys? Storm Boys. Yeah, their morale's too low, shouldn't really attack with them. There we go, tactical squad's gone. Oh, sorry, the assault squad's gone. Right. Aha, the Predator's gone as well. Right, things are really looking up. Oops. Wrong button. I think he's going to heal. Looks like everyone's going to come this way because of the river crossing. Should have planned ahead. I will do one more turn, just see if we can get that back victory location. Yeah, maybe a tough call though, there's a pile of Centurions sitting on it. Let's hit them with everything we got. Oops, I walked into range, that was a mistake. No, getting closer doesn't make it any better. Just shoot from here. Oh, come on, nothing. Not a... oops, wrong button. Not a single bit of damage. I have a feeling this victory location will not fall tonight. Come on, Battle Fortress, show us what you can do. Oh! There we go, they take out Centurions. That's what they're good for. Oof, that was another good shot. Right, 2 Centurions left. Can we finish this off? Come on, point blank range. Oh, 5 hit points worth of Centurions left. What have we got that can come up? There we go. One dead. Oh, 2 hit points of Centurions left. We're very close now. Come on. You got them. Now we just need someone who can move to the victory location. Ah, phew, the Storm Boys can make it. Hooray, oh god, what we found. A Hellfire Dreadnought. Well, that's okay. We achieved our objectives. We captured the victory location. Well, that's about all we've got time for tonight. Hope you like the new features, seeing the orcs in play, seeing how I incompetently had controlled them. Need a bit more practice with them. I've got far more used to using the Imperial and Space Marines. But thanks very much for watching, and there'll be another Twitch feed next week. Same time, same place, so come back and watch us then. Thanks very much, guys.